So this is what we do if we've got a spindle on a chair leg that has come loose. So all we're going to do is use glue. It can be PVA glue, it can be wood glue. There's also exterior wood glue, but this can just be PVA or an interior wood glue. And basically what you're going to do is put as much glue on this as possible, and then if you can hold that out, so as much glue as you possibly can, and if you need to, use a spatula to push it into the gap as well. And we're going to clear that off. But then, once that's done, so you've got enough glue in there to keep it tight, pull it in, and then Bill is going to show us how to use a piece of rope to clamp all of this together and make it as tight as possible, so that when it dries, nothing will move. So you don't need a fancy clamp, you don't need anything, just a piece of rope.
Just a piece of rope,
yeah.
endless.
And it's called a...
Spanish windlass.
Yes.
Doubled there. Form a loop like a lasso. Place it over that leg. Pull it tight. Pull it round the opposite leg. One. Loop it underneath.
Just tie a knot and
pull it as tight as you can. So you've got 2 lengths of string or cord. Place the piece of wood in between those 2 pieces and twist. And as you can see, the rope is twisting, shortening this length, and therefore it's pulling these 2 legs together. Turn it as much as you can, or until that joint is fully engaged. Twist it round and round and round, round and round.
so you see how it's really pulling it in.
And round, and then you can, after that strings of it, you can lock that piece of wood against that stringer. But be very, very careful not to knock that, because it'll spin round like a propeller.
And once that's done, and you can see that that's really strong, then you take all the excess glue off while it's still wet, because otherwise it'll dry and it'll be like cement. And basically that's it. You leave that until all that, the glue goes off. Be careful when you undo this, because like Bill said, it'll go around like a propeller, so you have to be very careful and just undo it gently until you get this piece of wood out, and then undo the knots, take the whole thing off, and then that's it done.
The glue, the manufacturer said it'll be dry in a couple of hours. It's best to leave it overnight, and you can ensure that it's solidified properly.